In any case, one more time, my name is PK Sparks, your fully neighborhood Smash commentator, right here on the commentary. We have the Grand Finals best 3 out of 5. I'll repeat that. Grand Finals best 3 out of 5. Chibo versus Cesaro. So make sure you guys check that out. I'm going to read the chat real quick, and if you guys have any questions, go and ask them right now, and I will respond. And one more time, I actually, no, we ain't sponsored by them, so I'm going to take this off real quick. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Take this off. There we go. Shout out to water. Water's refreshing. It keeps the world around. It's all in the Atlantic Ocean. It's in the Pacific Ocean. It's in the Indian Ocean. It's frozen, so you know how we do. You guys check that out. Shout out to water. Tiomata is following the stream because of me. Not even bad. I'm gonna drop why aren't custom moves banned? Custom moves aren't banned because the Smash 4 just dropped. There's no reason to ban custom moves when they haven't even been proven to be harsh. Like, yeah, it makes a different environment, but there's nothing wrong with a different environment in Smash, so long as it's not an unfair environment. You know? I mean, I'm actually all for custom moves because it makes so many characters much more viable. Have you seen Palutena with custom moves? It is a scary sight. She is so quick. Even characters like Bowser. Bowser can turn his side B from a grab to like a dashing slash. You cover like half the field, or no, I'm gonna say like 3/4 of the field on Battlefield when you use Bowser's side B from the ground. It's so good. You can use it to recover as well. And Bowser also has a standard B. For Fireball. You guys see that on Mario. Mario's even more viable because he has a Gust Cape, which means that he can push people back further. It makes it so effective. You don't have to be right on top of them. There's no reason to ban custom moves because Smash 4 just came out and we're still testing the waters with stock, with time, with custom moves. And honestly, custom moves are they're not cheap. They're not cheap. So if you're playing Smash 4, I would just suggest unlocking them, getting used to them, because I feel like they're going to be around for a long time to come. Right now we have match 3. I'm sorry, not the final match of the second Smash 4 right here on screen. We have Greninja versus Little Mac. This is going to be interesting because you know Little Mac is going to be punching Greninja. Look at Greninja, look at Greninja, nice and crawling. Nice and crawling. Alright, so here we go. We are on Yoshi's Island. Chibo versus Cesaro. Oh my God, this match is going to be intense. And did I say a Little Mac wasn't in the finale? It wasn't in the final because I lied. There's a Little Mac right there on screen. I forgot that Cesaro was rocking out with Little Mac. Right now, I have a lot of respect for his Little Mac because his Little Mac is based off of patience. He does not really rush, and he gets close to you just to see what you're going to do, and then he's going to pummel you. So I definitely have a lot of respect for Atomsk. Oh, yeah, let's say Atomsk. But in any case, Chibo is running out with Greninja, which is a character that I have not seen him use as of yet. So it's going to be interesting to see how he used the run with this. I want to feel like he's going to be favoring Greninja's up B because, as I've said numerous times already, it pushes you off. It pushes you off, and Greninja does not. I'm sorry, Little Mac does not only push off the ledge because 9 times out of 10 he will not be coming back. You see that Greninja is already sitting at 93%, while Little Mac is just sitting comfortably at immediately 26% at the moment. But Water Shurikens can come out quickly and rack up that damage. A forward tilt does come out with just enough range to pummel him, but the dash match does come out. The super armor, Little Mac lives off the super armor. The Shadow Sneak does come out, gives a little bit of recovery range, which is great for him. The Water Shuriken does charge up his force potential. Dash match does come out and sends Greninja packing, but not quite packing just yet. He forgot his toothbrush. Little Greninja's back again and ready to brush his teeth. With Greninja's Little Mac's I don't want to say anything too much. I gotta learn how far I can go with commentary, so I'm gonna keep that straight. But in any case, the up B does come out from Little Mac, not only to help him recover, but to deal massive damage. 24% on Greninja, sends him up to 32% with a down tilt and a forward tilt. Right now, the standard B, he does not even go for the jabs. He just goes for the triple A attack to just get the quick uppercut from the final Little Mac standard B. Greninja is still playing on the Hydro Pump, doesn't know high up in the air. High up in the air again. Hydro Pump is a thing. Hydro Pump is a thing. Nice in summertime. Summer. Wait a minute, it's fall. It's cold. We don't need any Hydro Pump. And man, he's already boxing. He's been sitting in the cold. We're thinking boxing to trade in the cold. But in any case, I'm going to talk about the standard B from Little Mac does come out, which it has a little bit of use every once in a while. It's a move that you don't really see, but when it does come out, I was like, oh crap, what do you really do? Because, you know, it's kind of slow and it does have a little bit of a vulnerability, but at the same time, the knockout potential is real. See, it's funny I said that because the standard beat is knockout. But in any case, speaking of knockout, knockout is now activated. The Hydro Pump actually sends the mag back to the field, but it's sending him right back off and capitalizes with the back air. Right now, it is tied by stock two stock all, but Greninja is now sitting at 95%, while Little Mac is sitting comfortably on his stage, just waiting for Greninja's next move. I don't even know what happened there. It's like the jab came out in the grab, and life happened. So kids, if you want to say what do you do today, just say I live life. Right now, Chibo just lived life. Back air does come out, hits with all the attacks, and give a Little Mac a little bit more, send him off the lanes, a little bit more damage. Right now, Chibo is behind the 8-ball, has a long way to work, and we already know that Little Mac, well, first of all, the body shots are real. Up air does, B, excuse me, does just miss and allows Chibo to capitalize. Water Shuriken does come out, try to just flinch him out a little bit, down tilt into the up air, but it wasn't enough because the platform was at an awkward angle right there, otherwise it would have worked. The Seismic does come out and sink with Ninja off the stage, gives us all the first win. Once again, this is Grand Finals, best 3 out of 5, Chibo versus Cesaro. I am PK Sports on commentary, rocking out for you guys' entertainment. So if you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat. I will be looking after every battle so I can respond to a couple of you guys. We have Jaw Cruncher who says that boxers are better than ninjas. I don't know about that. But you know what? Let's pose that to the chat. What do you guys think? What's better? We always do pirates or ninjas. Let's do boxers or ninjas. Let us know. Boxers or ninjas. Personally, I prefer boxers. And if I do have a boxers, I like cotton. Cotton boxers are better than ninjas. No doubt about it. Stoop Kid said that he is definitely getting Smash 4 for the Wii U. Played it on DS, I can't use it well. You know what? A lot of people actually have that opinion on Smash 3DS, myself included, because the C-Stick is just... It's just, I miss it. PK, who are your top characters in the game? Well, take my opinion for a grain of salt. I am by no means a very proficient Smash player. I'm doing the best I can, but from my experiences, the characters I fear seeing are Rosalina, definitely. Rosalina and Luma not only has amazing stills presence, but with a few standard custom moves, she can just hurt. Greninja is also a top tier character without a doubt, and I want to say Yoshi. But I haven't really seen him. I haven't really seen Yoshi come out. Right now we have a double character switch, but last time we had Greninja versus versus Little Mac, and now we have R.O.B or Robot. Let's go by the Japanese term versus D3 or King DDD right there on screen. On Lumio Station. Whoops. On Prism Tower. That's a name drop. So this is going to be a completely different game than what we saw last time. I'm anticipating it to be a little more slow paced, just a little bit. We already know that that Chibo's R.O.B can stay in your face. Excuse me, it will stay in your face. Right now he uses up B to give himself a little more momentum. The thing about R.O.B up B is the fact that not only does it give you vertical leap, but you still have your jump available to you just to dodge. So it's definitely something you should, and not to mention with R.O.B you can use your up B until your engine is all out. So it's definitely something you need to think about if you are going to main R.O.B, or just study Chibo, because Chibo has been using R.O.B since Brawl, and he clearly has a proficiency with the character. The patience of Chibo with R.O.B does does allow him to hit with the up smash and send DDD in the air, but the weight of DDD just does not allow him to die. The Godo comes down from the blue, did not even see it launch. Nice and off-screen tactics. The neutral air is going to send DDD off the stage, but one more time does not send him out of the stage. Up smash one more time does come out. Thankfully, King DDD is tall enough to get hit by it from a lot of ranges, and that's going to get him the kill. And Chibo, the lead so far, 3 stock lead, sitting at 47% at the moment. Neutral air does come out into the up air, and another up air again does send DDD up into 36%. Forward air is going to push Chibo back just a little bit, send him up to 67%. Oh, I love that. I freaking love R.O.B grab. I really do. It's so much fun. They're disrespectful as well. Right now, Dragoon comes out from R.O.B and just says, listen here, you little Gordo. I'm going to send you back to the abyss. Let me know when you're in a Beyblade and you have and your name is a bit beast. Until then, you are nothing to me. The down smash does come out from the R.O.B. He does dodge it, and the side smash comes out from R.O.B, trying to reflect, and the Gordos come out. He reflects it again with the neutral air. Sends Gordo packing, but King DDD is nowhere in sight to be hit by his own creation. The side smash does come out. Beyblade is still in the field from the flinch. Sends it up in the air, hit by his own Gordo after the Beyblade reflected it. into the side B. Right now, Chibo has a commanding lead over all of King DDD's movements right now. Does not letting the man breathe. He is Chibo right now. Rob is a marionette to King DDD's puppet. That's exactly what this game right now. Marionette to a puppeteer. Well, a puppet. Right now, he does come out. He does allow him to get a little momentum in. He blocks the down smash, and R.O.B sends King DDD packing with the up smash, giving Chibo the 3-stock lead at 3-1 with 106% on King DDD right now. The patience on King DDD allows him to get the down smash off and sends R.O.B off stage, but not quite enough to get him to kill. The back air is going to come out from King DDD. Looks like he's going to capitalize, and he does just that, sending Chibo into a second stock with King DDD sitting on his last stock at 31%. The up air does come out, which seems to be a move of favor, but at the same time, with the amount of hitboxes, hit frames that attack has, it's no wonder that he's even capitalizing on that. The up air does going to is going to whiff and allow him to get the kill. He tried to get the spike on King DDD, which at 71% was send him quick to the bowels of the abyss, just waiting for Cerberus from King DDD and Medusa's internal army. I'm trying to think of the term. I gotta play Kid Icarus Uprising again. But in any case, it's actually Hades' army, and Medusa's just like the patsy. But I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and spoil a game that you guys haven't played. If you haven't played Kid Icarus Uprising already, go play Kid Icarus Uprising. But in any case, we are now back at the base of the Prism Tower. We flew all around it. We saw Zapdos. We saw Evitar. We saw Petalil. We're waiting for what's his name? The 5th gym leader. I don't remember his name, but it doesn't matter. Right now, we have a 2-stock lead on Chibo versus King DDD on commentary. Yes, King DDD is on commentary right now, guys. But the L smash from R.O.B is going to send King DDD out, and that's going to give Chibo the 2-stock win over Cesaro. Whew. Whew. Right now, I'm going to look at the commentary, see what you guys are saying right now. And I'm going to drink more of my water. One more time, shout out to water. Life's nutrients. You can't have nothing without water. You can't have your burgers without water. You can't have your flowers without water. You can't have air without water. Wait, no, you can't have water without air. So, I guess you can't have. Well, in any case, water's still powerful. Nice in Antarctica. You can't have snow without water. You can't have pools without water. You can't take showers without water. You can't have your favorite drink, Mountain Dew or Sprite or Dr. Pepper without water. You can't have Juicy Juice without water. You can't have a juice box without water. You can't have Capri Sun without water. So one more time, shout out to water. PK talks slower a bit. I will do my best, but at the same time, I'm trying to keep up with the action that you guys are seeing on screen so I can provide accurate commentary. But I will do my best to speak a little slower. And, yeah, I'll do my best to speak a little slower. Wii U version is what I am hyped for most. Same here as Z-Glasses, same here as Z-Glasses. Right now, we are on the 3rd match of the best 3 out of 5. We have Chibo versus Cesaro in the grand finals, going for the whole kit and caboodle. We have R.O.B versus Little Mac, and, something's going on. Okay. Well, in any case, we have an up air right now. It's going to be interesting to see how this works. Because he's going up against Little Mac, I'm expecting to see a little bit more grabs coming from R.O.B. Just because R.O.B can send Little Mac packing rather well. The smoke is already here. Not even a whole minute away. The smoke is on the stage. Chibo Smoke. Hashtag Chibo Smoke. This is how we do this. One more time, PK Sports on commentary for those of you guys who don't know me. I am known as That Hotness on YouTube, the pinnacle of Mario Peace. Check me out, check me out, check me out. We have the Beyblade, Nice and Dragoon. He said, I'm going to some of my big beats, but he did not hit his target. The jab sends R.O.B way up in the air, and Little Mac does not care for the fact that R.O.B has an amazing air game, because he's just like, I'm going to stay here where I am comfortable, on the base, on the ground. I don't need ropes, I don't need a bell. All I need are my gloves and gumption. I am from, wait, no, that's Rocky from Philadelphia. Let's oh my God, the knockout punch sends R.O.B into the sky, gives us all the 3-stock lead. I'm sorry, the 1-stock lead with Little Mac sitting at 73%. Knockout punch, knockout punch, knockout punch. It's always disrespectful when you see it, but always amazing when you land it. Knockout punch from Little Mac. Right now we have R.O.B using neutral air, trying to get a little bit of damage off, but Little Mac is having none of that. And you see that he is not leaving the platform that he is comfortable on. And at this moment, Little Mac does not have to leave the bottom platform because he does have the stock lead. So right now it's on Chibo to actually make the approach. And for me to not burp into the mic. But right now, Chibo is now on the ground, back on Little Mac's level. He sends Little Mac back on the platform where he is not comfortable at. But Little Mac is right back down on base level. ground level and just hits it with the jab and sends Rob into the air. Seems as though little Rob is having a little bit of an hard time taking Little Mac off his game. He picks up the Beyblade, says, I don't care about your Bit Beast. I don't need the Bit Beast. All I need are my gloves and gumption. That's all I need is gumption. And he just throws the Beyblade off the stage. Right now we have Rob playing a little bit of spacing game, trying to get a little bit of distance. Rob is not being allowed to drop a laser. He's not being allowed to drop a real Bit Beast, at least accurately. Like, nothing seems to be working against Little Mac right now. Little Mac is respectably just being patient. He hits him with the up B, gets the critical hit sign, but does not send him out of the stage thanks to the DI of Chibo. And right now the side smash does come out and sends Little Mac off, but not enough to send him off. He hits him with the up B and gets back on the stage, goes through the haymaker, but completely whiffs on it. Neutral air is going to send out, and even as devastating as that look, Little Mac is a boxer. Oh, well, he goes through the stage with the side smash and just laughs at Little Mac's attempt to hang on. Little Mac comes back strong. Right now it is tied at by stock at two each, but Rob is sitting at 142% after the body shot from Little Mac. He blocks the Beyblade and sends it away, and Rob is just trying to get into a favorable position for him to begin an onslaught on Little Mac. He has 7% on him right now. He needs a bit of percentage. As I've been saying before, all percentage is good percentage, so take whatever damage that you can. Right now the Beyblade does smack him, but Little Mac, the bully that he is, says, I'm going to take you to where he just hit you with it. He does just that, and Rob is a little sad right now. He's a little distraught, but it's okay. He hits him with the turbine, or he attempts to hit him with the turbine, but the turbine is blocked by the shit of Little Mac. The defense is real, nice and all guard. But now the jazz is enough to actually take out Rob at 179%. Right now, Cesaro takes the lead at by one stock, sitting at 24%. I will get used to saying that. Takes the lead by one stock at 39%. I am going to get used to that, I promise, guys. But in any case, we have a down smash coming out from Rob, sending Little Mac off stage, but not enough to break his courage, to break his focus, break his spirit. Is what I'm looking for? Spirit? Break his spirit? Yeah, break his spirit. Right now, he is gums. He is headstrong. He faced off with Mr. Dream. He faced off with Mike Tyson. He even beat Donkey Kong in a one-on-one match. So you already know that he has had his training for Smash. Right now, the KO punch does come out and completely whisk, but at the same time, maybe it was just a prediction move in Cesaro's favor. Right now, Rob is sitting at now 55% on his last stock, while Cesaro is on the second stock now, sitting at 90%. He goes to the up smash, presuming him to go on his platform, but it does not work out in his favor. That he does take a little bit of offense thanks to the Beyblade, but the Beyblade was not enough to hold him off. The back throw does come off and send him off stage. The back air does come out, trying to back him into the stage, but he completely missed thanks to the air dodge and then an immediate up B. Right now, Cesaro is playing so precise that it is amazing. We gotta respect the patience and the precision that he has. A counter actually comes off from Little Mac, which is the first time I've ever seen Cesaro actually use counter, but it completely missed on. He goes to the side smash, but it wasn't enough to give him the kill, but it does send Rob up to 97%. Right now, he is definitely in kill range from a plethora of moves, and most notably his smash attacks, which all has super armor on them once they are launched. The up tilt does come out, but it wasn't not enough range to actually kill, to hit actually. He does get the neutral A and it sends Little Mac into the air, but not enough to send him off stage. The Beyblade goes up in the air, but no effect. The counter does come out, send Rob right on the side. You gotta know the counter. You gotta, like, if you guys don't know, you can actually use counter if you're sent far off to actually recover. The down smash does come out and gives Cesaro the 2-stock win in the third match. And I like how there's a guy with a shirt that says PK. It's not even my shirt, but I like it. A little bit of off topic. Right now, that was an amazing match. Give it up to our opponents. They put on one hell of a show. And one more time, give it up for Chibo and Cesaro for their showcase right now. You guys are being treated to an amazing set of matches in the grand finals of the Smash Forward 2, the second one right here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. If you guys are around the area, we want to make this a weekly event every single Sunday for locals, for training, meet some people, learn some tactics, play some games, win the pot if you guys want to participate. Just all that and more. So make sure you guys come out here, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Make sure you guys check us out on well, I'm saying check us out like I'm part of Clash Tournaments, but seriously, check them out. Clash Tournaments is doing something amazing here. So let's make the Philly Smash scene a thing. Thank you, Pharaoh 15. I appreciate it. Thank you, Pharaoh 15. I appreciate your words. Right now, I see that everybody's in the chat discussing Rosalina and Zero Suit Samus. I fear Rosalina. Rosalina is a character that is just like, God, can we not? Shout out to PK and Water. I see you, SNFX. I see you. I see you. Speaking of which, I better take another drink of water. I keep taking the swig every time a match ends. Right now we have a grab. They're already hugging already. They hugged it out. That's so sweet. Competitors hugging it out before the match begins. That is sweet. That is sportsmanship right there, folks. Right now, with the shout out to Water already completed, we are on Blind Star. We have Little Mac versus Rob in the 4th match of the Grand Finals right here at Smash Forward 2, hosted right here on Clash Tournaments. If you guys want to see a replay of this, well, if you're watching the replay of this, it's going to be on youtube.com/Clash Tournaments. But if you're watching this live, that's where it will be. Right now, I'm just waiting for the Chibo smoke to come out because I thoroughly enjoy seeing the Chibo smoke. Like, even though it does nothing, it is very aesthetically pleasing. The stomach acid actually sends the Beyblade into the air. That could be, like, I feel like that could be a useful tactic on the stage. So if you guys play on Blind Star and use R.O.B, remember that the stomach acid actually sends the Beyblade into the air. The predicted up B, but it was a nicer whiff. Going back down to the base level. Now this is an area where Little Mac isn't exactly in his zone because the base level is not near the platform. There's so much open air over the base level that it doesn't really give Little Mac the advantage that he had on Battlefield, at least in my opinion. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays this because he has to go on the platforms to really get an advantage on, to get an attack on R.O.B, which can maneuver around the platforms rather easily. If you guys remember, I've been told earlier that this is actually a counter pick against Meta Knight because Meta Knight cannot control or move on these stages as quickly as R.O.B can. So maybe it's the same scenario here. But then again, Little Mac can't really move on any stage that has a lot of Little Mac can't really move around any stage that have platforms at all. You see that he's even being forced to use some neutral airs just to get chip damage off. And speaking of chip damage, I need to state that right now, Chibo actually has the lead by 1 stock, sitting at 1 to 3%, while Little Mac is not having any of that and takes advantage of the lava, goes to the other smash, and sends him into the dark abyss. Right now, it is tied at 2 stock, but Cesaro is sitting at 60% now. Beyblade is just whittling down the stage and breaking it, which is definitely ruining a lot of mobility that Little Mac had otherwise, because now the platforms are not connected. There is no room for Little Mac to just dash around and get in an adverse hands attack. The stage is now back in place, and Little Mac can move to his heart's content, but you already know the Beyblade is going to be placed right there to break up the stage again and ruin a lot of Little Mac momentum. B does come out and helps to recover. The stomach acid is risen a little bit, which means that there will not be any knockout. Well, actually now there will be because the stomach acid went down. I think it might be into the range of attacking, but who knows? The stomach acid is slowly rising. The players have to remember, they have to keep eye on the lava, which I think they're doing just that because you see that Chibo was actually went for the up B that time to stop himself from touching the lava. Right now the laser comes out, but he went for the counter, but the side smash, or the side air, excuse me, does come out and sends Cesaro off the stage. And right now we have Chibo with the lead by 1 stock at 30%, while Little Mac is sitting at 9% on his final stock. The haymaker does come out, but it completely is blocked by the shield of R.O.B. The jabs do come out, those jabs though. But the thing about Smash 4 is that Sakurai actually prevented spamming of those moves, including Bowser's fire, just by, if you consistently do damage, you will be pushed back, which means that you can only do a set amount of damage before you're just out of range of your opponent, because your opponent will also be pushed back. So you can only do a little bit of damage. So that's also a thing that Little Mac has to be worried about on those platforms, because if he's on the left or right on the outside of the left or right platforms, he will just fall down, which is something he can either use to his advantage or not, but it's something that he has to be worried about. Right now, the up smash does come out and send R.O.B off to the stage, and that ties up the game by stock. But Little Mac is sitting at 47%, enjoying the fact that he has the entire base to just run around on without having to worry about it being split up or anything. The Beyblade does come out and split up the stage yet again. The down smash sends Little Mac right into the bottom of the stage. Chibo is looking to send this into round 5 like this. The side air comes out. I will get that correct eventually, but it does come out and sends Little Mac off to the side. The Beyblade is right there on the platform, is providing so much stage presence that Little Mac does not want to see right now, because there's so little of the stage that Little Mac is even at home at. Like I said, he's forced to use neutral air. He's using neutral air, which is actually really good because it sets up with so many combos, especially the jab. So don't doubt Little Mac's neutral air. But the up smash does come out after Little Mac lands on the platform and sends us into game 5. We are in game 5, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first game 5 at Smash Forward 2. It's only in the second installment. So if you guys want to see more matches like this, make sure you guys follow Clash Tournaments on Twitch. Subscribe to them on YouTube so you can see these matches in the replay and all that and more. One more time, this is PK watching commentary. Whew. One more time, shout out to Water as well. We are 2-2. I mean, I'm just saying I wouldn't be mad if they both went their Miis. If they both went their Miis for this final match, I'd be hyped. Like it probably wouldn't be the most quote unquote high tier match, but the hype would be real. If they both went Miis, Game 5 with Little Mac counterpick. Jay Launchers thinks that but as a matter of fact, guys, going to guys, going to put in the chat right now. Who do you guys think we're going to be in game? Who do you guys think is going to win? I know I speak a little fast. I apologize. But who do you guys think is going to win? We are in Game 5. We've already seen some back and forth action between the characters. We have Chibo sitting at 2 wins. We have Cesaro sitting at 2 wins. Cesaro has stage pick, and we're going to find out what stage it is in just a second because I wasn't paying attention. If you guys are wondering, we have little Product M playing in the game as well. We're on Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island. I don't know, but in any case, we are in the jabs are coming out. We have a laser being launched already, so no full laser starting off the match, which is awesome. Nice and respectful from Chibo. Uncle Larry comes out and just provides a platform for R.O.B, but Little Mac is taking advantage of that. I feel as though Little Mac is definitely in a more favorable position right here, just because of the fact that it's more confined. But at the same time, maybe this stage plays more in R.O.B's favor. This is Little Mac's stage of choice, so it's going to be interesting to see how this works out. And I apologize, Warriors, give me a little gas. The up tilts come out, and I love he's just raising the roof. I'm sorry. R.O.B's up tilt is just him raising the roof. So that's the raising the roof right there. So he's raising the roof on Little Mac and sends him into the air, but he isn't having none of that. Jabbing him and saying, listen, now you're going to raise the roof, I'm going to break the roof down. This is how we're going to do it. Break the roof down. Break down the roof. Chris Jericho. The patience of Little Mac, assuming he's going to come down for a down smash, is real. We have he's throwing jabs against Little Mac, but it's something you don't really see anybody doing. Throwing jabs against Little Mac. But at the same time, if you want to see jabs being thrown against Little Mac, I want Murabito to do it. He does pull out the gloves to do so. He's like, hey, man, you world champ, but I'm Murabito. I'm the killager. I'm a serial killer. That's what we do. He's breaking down the walls right now. Little Mac is breaking down the walls on R.O.B, but he's having none of that. He's right back on the field right now. The game is still tied at 3 stock, but Chibo is sitting at 2 stocks now. What? Oh my God, commentators, Chris, I gotta stop that. Right now, Cesaro takes the lead by 1 stock, sitting at 54%. The forward tilt, was that a down tilt? Or I'm not really sure. The KO punch is a nice and whiff, but it's okay because Chibo took the emergency exit route and escaped using the turbine power. The laser come out, but completely just missed on the wall. Breaking down the wall on R.O.B again. He's having none of that. He said, listen, you're going to be on my back. I'm going to show you how to be on somebody's back. Uncle Larry comes out. I don't know if that was prediction or not, but Uncle Larry does come out and sends R.O.B right back up into the Little Mac's face. Uncle Larry said, look, man, I understand you're having a hard time right now. You get the Chibo smoke on the field, but I'm going to give you a little bit of a boost. He does just that. Right now, Dragoon has been summoned so many times. I'm sorry, has been sent out so many times, but has not been summoned. Right now, the Beyblade is not enough to stop the punch from Little Mac, but he does fall prey to the side smash. Right now, Chibo ties up the game at 2 stocks and at 63%. Woo! I'm sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. Is the Chibo smoke happening right now? I'm not even sure. I think the Chibo smoke is happening. I'm so enamored by that. It is happening. All right, the Chibo smoke is happening. I am completely in love with the Chibo smoke. It's so cool. I look at it, it's strobe lights, man. But then again, strobe lights for the final match is sick. We are tied at 2 stocks apiece, 76% versus 49%. Right now, the forward tilt does come out, send him back in the air, and then he tried to pick up the Beyblade, but it does not happen. He goes behind him, hits it with a side smash, and sends him off stage. Right now, Cesaro takes the lead by 1 stock, sitting at 64%. This is Chibo's final stock in this tournament. Can he come back for the win? He's on his final stock. Right now, the up smash does come out and just has the complete fire effect. Missed the KO punch. The side smash, no side smash for Chibo. Right now, Chibo's already at 55% on his last stock. He needs to play a little bit more defensively and try to get this kill now. So whether it's a grab into a side smash or whatnot, but he needs to get the kill now. Right now, so you see that Little Mac is taking advantage of his super frames and, well, invincibility frames, super frames, we'll say. I like super frames better. And well, there it is. There is your winner. Right now, we have the second winner, and we have Cesaro. So, congratulations to him. Amazing match. Took him into Game 5, the first Game 5 of Smash 4 right here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. One more time, this is PK Sparks and commentary. So if you guys want to, go and follow me on Twitter at PK Sparks. This was insane, okay? That was insane, but that was the grand finals match, and Chibo and Cesaro definitely put up a show, so round of applause to them too for their show. But whew, this was it was a tournament. It was a little smaller than last week, but